Mates, brothers, and other ocean goers. Today, I am bringing you the third episode, and I apologize for it being late. But as you may have noticed, version 66 has actually been released this day, and I streamed it for like 3 hours this morning when I first woke up. And then that's what I did instead of bringing you the third episode. But it was a fun time, and lots of people showed up actually. Hang out and check out everything new. I will most likely be staying on this build, however, so version 65. I will be staying on this build because the latest, the beta is sort of unstable right now. It crashed during the stream. And also I still have, like the series is still going. So once the series ends, and maybe once the version of the game is stabilized, then I'll port it over. I still have this series and the Garthemi City Showcase to show everybody. And also with the Australia Aero Manga series, I'd like to put a happy conclusion to that. I think the lofty goal of taking over all of Australia, probably a bit much. Yeah, I do have a very decent chunk of Australia though in that save currently. But we will see. We'll see where the road takes us. For this episode, it's probably going to be a shorter one because I'm super tired. What am I going to do for this one? I think I want to reach this level here, like Legati. I mean, that's going to be my main goal, but Frontix Ray is probably a lot more likely. And once we reach it, we can make one of the hexagons. Yeah, we can make the really good hexagon for my noble. Where is that? The chamber right there, yep. Costs quite a bit of stuff that we don't really have access to right now. We do have... Finally getting some money though. Alright, let's play the game. So what do we need to increase our population? Stages? No, I think the stages... Yeah, okay. Need some more people working in it. There we go. Oh, we need clothes, yeah. Did I get a tailor going for that, or am I importing it? Oh no, I was importing it, and then we were running out of... We were running into some money issues, weren't we? Yeah, I remember that. Well, they're really happy about having clothes now. So that's nice, that's good for us. There's 11 people wanting to join. Version 66. If you haven't checked it out already, Fiend has a good video on it. Of all the changes, I think. And honestly, if you're just starting out, if you're new to the game, it might be the version of the game that you should be playing on instead of this one, because I was playing it and I feel like the start is so much easier, right? So much more fluid. Pretty sure they made everything just cost a lot less, like everything's a lot cheaper, because I was zooming through the early game, right? Like I wasn't paying too much attention. We got to like 300 plus people in a lot less time, and it was full of all sorts of action and stuff. I don't want to spoil it in case you wanted to see it. Well, it's perfectly fine if you don't want to, because the stream quality was kind of terrible, and there was not much I could have done about it. It was very unfortunate. It was actually so dumb, because like after I streamed, right? So I did a speed test during the stream, because people were saying there's a lot of like choppiness, right? I did a speed test during the stream. It was like 0.5 megabytes per second. Like that's my upload speed. And I did a speed test immediately, well not immediately after, like 30 minutes after. Or like 30 minutes to an hour after. And the speed test was like 50% faster than that. So yeah, like it literally ramped up after I was finished with everything. After I didn't need to use it anymore. That was rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just filling in time here. This episode is probably gonna be like what, like half an hour. Yeah. I just want to reach 220 population. And if I seem a bit less lively, yeah, I've had a long day. I've been away since 3 AM, my time. So my bedtime's like in like 2 hours. Ideally, yeah. If I want like 8 hours sleep. I'm thinking of waking up early, 3 AM or something. And then maybe not every single morning, come on guys. But from now on, I spend an hour or two in the mornings on the YouTube, right? Either, for YouTube I mean, either making or recording a video or streaming for like 2 hours. And in this way, I'll actually get some sunlight during the day. And if I am streaming, then you guys will get an awake ocean man instead of some tired life form that might do or say dumb shit during the whole time, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking of streaming at like 8 PM my time to 10 PM, but then I'd have to stay up, and then that sort of screws with my sleep schedule and all that, right? It's not ideal. Like I said, we'll see where the road takes us. The road? Life. Life is a highway, isn't it? Yeah, this thing here. I know, we were thinking about making smaller workshops, right? I remember something along those lines in the last episode. And maybe we should go ahead and do that, because I need to diversify my economy right now. Like, we need some clothing, we need furniture, and we need to make warhammers, all 3 of these. But we don't necessarily want to make a hex for each thing, if that makes sense. I think we do need a massive baker like this, though. That's definitely good on us for having that. But here, this carpenter. Alright. It's gonna have to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. How are we gonna build it, though? That is the question. Maybe like a little spaghetti thing like this. I've seen some people cities and like through the thumbnail and stuff on YouTube. And yeah, I saw someone, oh, was it YouTube or maybe some other thing? I don't know, but all of their stuff was like super spaghetti line like this. Which is fine. And when you're starting out, it's completely fine. But when if you have 600 hours like I do, and your cities look Like, what am I trying to say? I'm just talking shit. Oh man, I don't want to piss people off. Yeah, I don't want to be a hater. What the hell? Oh, my mate said, my mate was watching the first episode, and he said I was talking mad shit during the whole video. Apparently, I don't know if it was true or if he's just like trolling me. But yeah, I don't wanna be a hater. Like, wish everybody gets paid. You know what I mean? Carpenter. Actually, this one should not be that. The tailor, actually. So there are two things you can make out of a tailor. They're both useful. This, you can make clothing. You can make clothing, and you can make whatchamacallit, armor, which is it's pretty much clothing, right? In another form. Either way, we probably could benefit from having both of the buildings. Yeah, here. Leather armor. So we might need that. The latest version of the game actually... What did it do? Oh, that thing kicked my ass. It was crazy. So what happened was... There was a raid. And I thought it was going to be simple. But it actually just ended the game. I did not expect that. Wait, these massive spoilers? Probably. It was towards the end of the stream. Whoops. I mean, I could edit that out, or I could just talk about it. So you've either already seen the stream, or you're not gonna really... Oh, just cut that shit out, actually, maybe. I wanted to do this in another take. In just one take, but I feel like I've been mumble rapping for like most of this video already. Yeah. My mind is definitely off. I'm like half asleep right now. Well, it'd be interesting to see how I build a city while half asleep. I'm not sure if you guys agree. The GRT is 300, really? Yeah, okay. We're gonna need some more conscripts here. More militiamen. I have a feeling we're gonna need to just... What was I gonna say? We're gonna need to just increase the wood here. Wood consumption. Oh, this episode is gonna be terrible, guys. I can feel already. I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. I don't feel. What the hell? This happened last night, yesterday. I was staying out, right? So I could actually sleep at night instead of during the day. And I was actually micro sleeping in front of my computer. I was not in a position to operate heavy machinery. Maybe I'll keep this whole bit in. It's kind of, I don't know. I have no idea what's entertaining, actually. I mean, I do sometimes watch my videos back, just to see what's going on. Like if I made any major mistakes and all that. So far, it seems to be... So far, I seem to be doing okay. It's good news, right? I haven't been doing some fucked up stuff too badly. Which is why, yeah, I should stream when I'm awake alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I shouldn't stream when I'm like this, like just cooked out of my mind like this. Oh. It's been 15 minutes. 15 minutes and I'm already slowing down. My speech is already gone. I'm already cooked out of my mind. Good lord. This is why rest is so important, guys. I was thinking my strategy was to fix like to sort out water first, water and food, right? So if you think about it, sleep sort of takes care of itself. You know what I mean? Like eventually you'll be so tired you just pass out. Whereas these other things in life, you need to actively seek out and grab them, otherwise you die, right? You don't drink enough water, you die. You don't automatically osmosis? You don't automatically absorb water from your surroundings. If you're thirsty, right? At least it doesn't sound like human biology. You also don't automatically feed yourself if you're hungry. I mean, I guess you burn fat, but I don't have any fat to burn. Like, visceral fat, I guess. Actually, I have no clue if I have any of that. I probably burn through my muscles though. My lack of muscle burns all the protein down, breaks down all the proteins. Actually, out of my mind. You guys will understand. Or maybe you won't. Oh well. Either way, we need benches. You like that segue? I bet it made no sense. Just like this bench positioning. Wait, this is terrible. That's a terrible place to put benches because then they'll have noise. Ugh. And humans hate noise. Actually, I hate noise. I can't make fun of this. Why would you make fun of yourself, guys? Like, only... Who does that? Makes fun of themselves. That just seems a bit weird, right? Bit pointless, maybe? Bit pointless even, I mean. Speaking of pointless, this stuff here is taking up the wrong materials, yeah. So 3 leather, yep. Making clothes. And this one should be making armor, actually. So let's take that crap out. 2 leather, all armor. There we go. Here. Instead of this, we want to be making warhammers. Oh, we could be making shields as well, but we definitely don't have the leather production for any of that. So what is this? 6 wood to 4 stone. That's 3 to 2. Yep. 3 to 2 to 1. There we go. And what's that like? The noise breaks. I mean, they're working. I mean, these people here are definitely going to be very upset that they have to live right next to the training ground. I mean, if you're... Honestly, if you're working as a person in the militia, surely you'd be fine with all this noise, right? You'd think so, at least. I guess before they're militiamen, they're humans, right? That'll explain it. I want to get this video out as soon as possible, but I'm gonna have to edit some of this crap out. Alright, this is gonna be a terrible video. I should actually just skip today. Yeah, I might just have to skip today. And then do the rest tomorrow. And then actually release a full-length video. For everybody. 'Cause good lord, I am cooked out of my mind right now. I just kind of just want to shower and go to... Shower, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Don't keep any of the shit in. Alright, this video can't be in one take. It didn't even take that much longer to reach this population. So now we're at Prontix Ray, 220 population. We've unlocked We've unlocked the first noble. Now what kind of noble should we get first? Obviously a Master Beta is a classic, right? But we have a lot of bakers. Violet here. Alright, well... we should probably get... Master Builder is always a good one. This person's a baker, right? A Master of the Feast. Would be pretty nice indeed. What's... okay, I'm sorry, we gotta go Master Builder. And this person shall be named after our very generous Lord Michael Finger. There we go. And now we need to make them a grand abode. Like probably right here. Next to the throne. Next to the watering hole. I mean, the water is probably a bit too... I mean, it's a bit too precious of a region, right? And then next to the throne is like prime real estate. But next to the throne is prime real estate, so that's the dilemma here that we're facing. I reckon... yeah, why not? Why not? You deserve this. Where is your chamber? Okay, it kind of sucks that we have to build it like that. But it's fine, right? 7 by 6. I think it's perfectly aligned in there. It is indeed. Alrighty. I mean, we've already built the fences. So let's fence off those areas. Oof. Sorry about that lighting. That's actually a setting in version 66. You can finally turn off the lightning, which is a very welcome change. As you guys all know. Yeah, that was one of my biggest... I would not call it a concern. Because it definitely irked me. It pissed me off, guys. I'll start with a fancy language. Was this 50? We need 50... these fabrics. Yep, there we go. 5,990. 1,089, and we need some gems. The gems are probably going to be just the most expensive, right? Gems. 20. Oh, that's all our money. Yikes. Wow, humans really like the fact that we have a human noble. There we go. We got the humans. I mean, we got the chamber for the noble, and now we just need to fill in the hex, right? Honestly, we should probably just close that off there as well. Alright, now we gotta build... the roads like so. And once those roads are done, we should probably delete these roads. What do they need? We haven't unlocked a guard post just yet. But they definitely need their own well. There we go. Probably their own hearth as well. As well as the well. Unfortunately, it doesn't line up. Yeah. Doesn't line up with the house. Kind of... Oh. Ah. It's kind of upsetting. They wouldn't have their own food stall or market. That would be a weird thing to put inside a noble estate. They'd probably have their own restaurant though. We'll eventually do that for them. A speaker. Would they have their own speaker, perhaps? Placed there. Like so. And what else? Housing. We need housing for their servants. Obviously apartment housing. And what I'm gonna do for them is... Yeah. Put the ceilings in like that. Oh no. Looks a bit sus, guys. Just a little bit. And what else? I haven't unlocked all of the things that I would like to place here. Like first of all, water pumps. Oh, it's gonna be such a sad little area for now. I mean, we can fill it with trees and the like, and then that's it. Like, what do we do? Put a bench here, maybe? Flowers. We should probably put flowers somewhere. Yeah, make it so that they have a little garden. With a few gaps like that. We might have to move the benches this time, yeah. We'll move the benches. Fill this all with flowers. Well, like some sort of herb garden. Then where do we put the benches? This is the issue here. We don't have metal, so I can't even decorate with torches. Fences. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about this. I think the... Actually, not there. Here. Could probably fence in a tree and it would look cool. Like so. Oh, that does look cool. I actually do like that. Yes. It sort of messes with the... Yeah, if I connect it to this, it's gonna look weird. Or maybe they look weird already. Fenced in trees. Fenced in flower beds. You know what I wish there was? I wish there was a massive tree. You know what I mean? Like a 5x5 tree or something like that. I'd love to see that in a mod or something. Now, obviously, our noble has to have a private bathroom. That's just a given. You imagine defecating along with the masses? Oh, disgusting. No. Our noble blood deserves privacy. Despite the fact that this is obviously going to be used by the servants. It's not quite permission based just yet. Rather unfortunate, but what can we do? Actually, the basin should probably be here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it needs its own janitor as well, yeah. You know what? To make this process a lot easier, I should just have a list of, like, buildings or something that every single mansion, well, noble estate should have. Here, we need our own janitor, and we need an own. We're going to need our own janitor and our own storages as well. That's definitely something we're missing right now. So let's get on that. Abilities. There we go. That's the janitor. It's a very long little... It's a very long building. A bit strange looking. Then again, so am I. Perfect. We're going to need... Yep, a warehouse. Like so. This warehouse, honestly, excessive. Yeah, it probably is. No, definitely. Oh well. Something like excessive stuff. It's definitely a rich person thing, you know what I mean? And what else are we missing? Probably roads around the outside. Right? There's the roads around the outside. And we should just copy this thing over here. Like everywhere, like, yeah. I mean, eventually we want a guard post, like, instead of one of these. As for these flower beds, I mean, we probably want a bench here. There we go. Yeah, we need statues and stuff. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I could put a tree there, but then... Nah, that's okay. I'm not sold on this tree, actually. These trees here. Or this one. The ones at the entrance, probably not unnecessary. What kind of person would have a speaker inside of their mansion? I feel like that's not a thing. Then again... then again, rich people do spend money on the weirdest shit. They really do. I don't have a source of that though, so don't quote me. And I'll change you, so I must replace you. Oh. They probably have their own dungeon and everything as well. Well, for now, this is the best I could do. I was thinking of putting a pool in the back or something. I think that would be sick. And then a restaurant, like a private restaurant here. I'll probably put a dungeon somewhere, honestly. And in the entrance, there needs to be a guard post nearby. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just let any random player walk in here, even though they totally do just walk in here. For some bloody reason. Yeah, but this whole hex here, this whole hex just needs to be filled with other things. No, you know what? Let's not build that stuff. I feel like we should probably build something on top of this, but then it's gonna look weird, right? Yeah, we'll leave it as is. Obviously, the hearth looks weird. We'll make it smaller. Yeah, why not? There we go. Should be enough, and then a lot of dead space, guys. There's a lot of dead space, and I don't know what to do with, yeah, all of this missing area. Probably come back to it once I've woken up tomorrow, right? I'll record some more and edit tomorrow. Otherwise, you're literally just gonna have like a very short video. Terrible one as well. Terribly short video that I think we did a whole lot this episode, did we? No, not really.
Alright guys, so next day, I came back, there's like 40 something people, just not without any jobs. And we're starving, because I ran out of money. So I put like 40 something people into the fishing here. And we're probably just gonna figure out a way to fill in these hexes so that they look a bit more, I don't know. Right now they feel kind of bland to me, you know what I mean? Only because we don't have much decorations, or maybe because my mind is already filled with the images of the newest version of the game, right? So what I'd like you guys to do in this video is to tell me whether or not you want me to continue the series, or if you want me to start something new in the new version, right? We'll get to 300. Yeah, I'll get us to Legati here. And then I think we'll end it for this episode at least. But if you guys want me to restart the series in the newest version, it might take a while because none of my blueprints have actually carried over. Because apparently the blueprint system has been overhauled. Actually, you know what? Well, okay, you can still provide your opinion, but I feel like maybe I should just restart it in the new game version. Yeah, I might just do that. Well, obviously I'll listen to your feedback. There we go. The graveyard looks a bit more, whatchamacallit. Before it looked dead, obviously, because it's a graveyard, but like now, kind of looks a bit more solemn, you know what I mean? With all these trees swaying in the wind. Let's get some more trees, and maybe another one on the other side. Why not? Another graveyard. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not terrible. And then we fill in the roads like so. I'm not sure what exactly. I guess you could put, yeah, we should probably put a hearth in the center so that people, you know, don't just freeze to death while visiting the loved ones in a graveyard, because yeah, that sounds important, right? Yeah, I was going to finish up the series I was aiming to finish up this series in version 65, but I don't know, I'm excited to play the new version. You know what I mean? There's just so many, not only changes, but like improvements to the game, I would say. And like I said, it crashes, well, at least it crashed, but I'm sure there's a way to fix that. I'm sure there's a way to just make a lot of saves just in case, you know what I mean? And not have to worry too much about it failing on us. As for what's going on here, well, if we're gonna restart, it makes no sense to keep going, does it? But if we're not gonna restart, then yeah, all of my efforts here won't be in vain. Maybe I'll fill in these last 2 hexes, and then we'll call it a day. We still have plenty of housing, yeah? Yep. 298. For some reason, these people don't want to get into housing, though. Don't want to get moving. Alright. I'll get everyone to... Oh, actually, the hexes that we should fill in, populate, should be the ones connected to the road there. Yeah. Trying to head up there. Something like that. As for everything... I need more benches? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many people would be sad to see the series go. So yeah. Maybe I should just start a new... I have no clue, guys. You should let me know. Let me know what you guys want. I'll just work on the other projects while I wait for replies on this video. Yeah. So, no issue. Now, if we look around here, I'm not too sure what we could fulfill. Like, obviously, we have no money, and that is a concern. And maybe that's the thing that's holding us back. But actually, no, we need a fight pit. Yeah, okay. So a fight pit is very easy. Where should we put the fight pit? I feel like having it opposite the graveyard is kind of... Well, it depends on what kind of person we are. For humans, I feel like it'd be in poor taste. But, for example, Garthemes, I think they wouldn't care. You know, they're cool like that. Shout out to my Gartheme enjoyers. There we go. I think the center, yep. Easy way to figure that out, it's like that. Just, yeah. Holding on, oh. Ah, center, very nice. Honestly, one of the main changes I'm looking forward to is not having the lightning just pop out into the screen, flashbanging everybody. Well, at least flashbanging me. I don't know if you guys even care about it, like if it even upsets you, but it upsets me. So you know, I'm the one that has to play here. Now, what's going on? Are we just running out of... What did I do yesterday? Like, what is all this? I just have no money. I just have nothing. What's going on? Alright, well... I think people are starting to recognize our greatness once again. And showing up. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting happy. As the access increases for the fight pit there, people want to join in. It's very good news. Because I've been recording for almost 9 minutes now. And I'd like to finish my breakfast. Actually, I have to cook it. Yeah, I have to cook my breakfast first. As for these... Oh, the market's actually... Okay, it would help if we actually activated our markets. And used those for people to... furniture and clothing from, right? I need to activate them. You can just press that button there. There we go. That's going to increase the market access. Yeah? Well, ideally it would. Not too sure what's going on there. Maybe we can probably turn off... Oh, this one's an auto employ, what? Turn that one off, because we just need clothing. And as for the carpentry... Yeah, we can probably lay off the... Wait, hold on. There we go. We can probably stop making that for a while. Warhammers. Switch back to just furniture. We just need money. And honestly, we could be selling fish. 54, yep. Could sell fish and just buy grain. Like lots and lots of grain. Let's do that actually. Let's try that. Instead of exporting this, send everyone we can to export all our fish. This could be a terrible idea. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, we're still trading with these guys. For some reason, where's our money going? Where's our money? There we go. We're selling them. Okay, they're being sold. And our money immediately disappears. And they're sending... Yeah, okay. They're sending us some goods in return. And somehow, having sold all of our fish, people want to join in. Okay. What? Maybe that just coincides with everything. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna let this order to 300. 290. Alrighty. I mean, because we finally have money? Put more people into fishing. That's a lot of wood. There we go. We're finally able to buy a bunch of grain. That's what we need in life. Just grain? Yeah, look at that. And actually sustain our bread production. Once again. And I have a feeling we're importing not enough bread. Yeah. Grain, I mean. Not enough grain. So we're using 30 times 6. So like 180 a day. And we were only importing 560. So what's that? That's plenty. Our problem here is money. Yeah. Oh well. We could sell some wood, but... Oh, actually, wood is 30 each? For some reason. So, yeah, well, what? Why don't we sell some? Just keep telling them to cut down old trees. It's a bit mean. Actually spawn camping these trees, guys. Oh, we need the money. This is the march of progress. I hope that doesn't allude to something messed up. I'll find out. But they need to... Oh, come on, guys. You need to sell the wood. Okay, well, yep, they're selling it because we're getting grain and we're getting money. And our food production's popping. I'm gonna increase the amount of people working in a bakery. And then there we go. We reach the Gati. And get a guard post, scaffolds, and stock. I'm gonna be going around putting guard posts in important places, such as right here. In the residence of our noble, right? There should be one in each hex as well. Yep. One there. One there. One there. One there. Yeah, there really should be one in each hex, but it's kind of expensive right now. Mostly in the fact that we don't have any cut stone. Yeah, that's probably our main problem. At least I would say, yeah. As for this pasture, I feel like a noble wouldn't like to have a pasture nearby, right next to their hex. Yeah, it's probably a terrible spot for it. How about there instead? What's going on? What is this? I see, okay. Well, a lot of people want to join now. Why is this? Housing, that's not it. Pretty sure it's the money here, yeah. It has to be. That's the only real thing I can think of. Actually, we're playing as humans, we haven't built a single lab. That's probably why they're mad. Yeah, we haven't... There's no laboratory here. I could fill this in. But I think, yeah, that'll be it for now. And we'll just see what the people demand of this... of Oshan, man. We'll see what they would like me to do. Whether or not they want me to continue the series in the old version or the new version, or just stop it right here. Okay, well, looks like we have some banners to deal with first. Alright, I'll record this. Alright guys, I'm gonna decline their offer. Which these carpenters to produce warhammers. And then we'll see how it goes. Probably gonna attack us in a day. Yeah, here we go. There they are. Capital is under siege. They'll probably show up very soon. So ideally... Actually, this is terrible for us. We don't have a grain store. Well, at least we won't be exporting fish anymore, because they'll just all be stored here. I mean, we have 11 days of food. It's not gonna completely cripple us just yet. We do need these warhammers though. Yeah, okay, 200. And we could fight them outside the safety of our hexagons, but I kind of want to see how well the hexagon actually defends us. If that even is the truth. Like, if it even does defend us. Now these guys should be showing up soon. I'm not sure why they're taking their time. Okay, here we go. Alright, muster up the men. They're going to come from where? North, obviously. Yeah, this is the only entrance. Alrighty. Where are my soldiers? There they are. Could spawn camp them there, but I don't know. Our streets are kind of not wide enough to allow for our soldiers to get through very easily. Yeah, alright. There they are. Are they making any sort of building? No. Okay, no, not really. Alright, they have 0 equipment. And worse morale. Yeah, I would say... Okay, here we go. Going to charge into us. I mean, I didn't even use the offensive capabilities of our hexagon here. So maybe I could have just ran out to fight them, but I guess we'll find out. We're only humans, so pretty sure we win this. Well, ideally, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just chase them down and kill them. Alrighty. Well, that was simple. That was a lot simpler than what happened during my during the stream in the new version of the game. Cause yeah. Cause here it actually tells you how many people are gonna show up, right? I don't know if it's unbalanced in the latest beta, right? I'm not sure if it's unbalanced or if I'm just, you know, bad at the game. Oh well, I was exploiting it anyway. I was exploiting the other version of the game, so it's probably karma. That's probably what it is. Right, anyway, that's it for this episode of Hexagonia. I'd like to know what you think on whether or not I should continue the series, or yeah, or what? Yeah, just put it in the chat somewhere, the comments. Just put it in the comments somewhere, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Authorized by Ocean Man of Oceania.